Hi there, and welcome to the Random Survivors Club. Not a podcast. This is a YouTube channel.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we started this channel like years ago and really never put anything on it. So I think we want to start doing a weekly kind of upload. So let's do Suicide Squad.
Are you going to introduce yourself?
I was
Oh.
as soon as I was going to get there.
Yay.
Should I do that now?
Hi.
All right, I am Alberto311.
I am Danger Kat.
And then Katie wasn't in full makeup gear and she didn't want to show her face. And I thought, let's put on our airsoft gear. And that way we'll do this review and no one can see our after work faces.
Yeah.
And especially this is going to help when you guys receive our review and some of you haters out there might try to hunt us down.
Haters gonna hate. Meow.
All right, so our review of Suicide Squad.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet. They're bad guys. Worst of the worst.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
Seriously, the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Suicide Squad, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX 3D, August 5th.
What'd you think?
I was actually laughing at the end because I kind of liked it.
I went in with really low expectations. Can you close that door real quick? All right, one more time.
Hi.
She's back. So I went in with real low expectations because what all the critics were talking about, and it really got savagely butchered, I think, in the media. So I went in with low expectations, but actually, I liked it. I mean, I didn't hate it. It wasn't horrible.
It was enjoyable to me.
It was okay. Again, it wasn't horrible. I was hoping for a lot more from watching all the trailers, which I was really stoked and hyped for. And I was like, DC, this is it. They're going to hit it right out of the park with a baseball or something. But anyway.
Well, yeah, so the trailers were fucking awesome. We can square, right? Okay, the trailers were fucking awesome. And I was so excited. And actually, I've never seen a movie in IMAX, okay? And this was going to be our IMAX movie, or at least mine. He's seen IMAX. Our date. And then the 25% Rotten Tomatoes review kind of made us think, should this be our IMAX movie date? So we both had Monday off, and I said, hey, I want to go see Suicide Squad. So we saw it in regular, which was fine, because we kind of were thinking this might not be a good movie, considering...
Well, honestly, if the IMAX was just down the street from me, yeah, we'd have went and saw it.
True.
But for us to go see an IMAX movie, we would have to drive all the way into San Francisco. It's about a 40-minute drive. Then another 30-minute just to get to the theater or navigate through the city, find parking. And it was like, for 25%, yeah, we'll just stay local.
Yeah.
And honestly, I had fun. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't a great movie. It really fell flat at times. I think it started pretty good. The introduction of the character of Deadshot and Harley Quinn and Amanda Waller and some of the others, I thought they were leading up with the Enchantress and Rick Flag and all these others and introducing the Joker. I like where they were going, but again, I think they maybe add a little too much.
Maybe, but like even the scenes that were in the trailers, I thought when you actually saw them played out in the movie, they didn't have the impact that I was hoping for.
There was that one you were talking about where Harley smashes the glass and
Right, where she's like, "We're the bad guys. That's what we do."
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
And that line came and went, and I'm like watching that going, "Oh, it could have been so much better."
right, the payoff wasn't there like it was in the trailer. I mean,
Yeah.
if the what we saw in the trailers would have showed up in that movie, oh my god, I would have been so probably going back and seeing it a few more times.
Right. And I would watch it again. I actually would watch it again. For me, my favorite, I loved Will Smith. I love Deadshot. I think he was one of my favorites. And Harley Quinn, I mean, I gotta love her. But Deadshot was my favorite in the movie.
Yeah, I liked him. I had really no problem. I wish he was a better character. I guess the biggest problem with me, and I know that these are bad guys and pretty much killers, that I wasn't really cheering for them at the end. And I think, this might be a little spoiler for me, I didn't get the sense that at the end of the movie they actually bonded and became a family.
Right. Even though they were saying that, I mean, because that's the script they were given, basically. But, I lost one family. I'm not going to lose another. But
Yeah.
it kind of was like, well, it could have been more build up.
I just think they needed more time with the script. If they would have at least storyboarded it a little bit better, because one of the biggest problems I had was with Diablo's character,
Right.
yeah, Jay Hernandez, and I just found it amusing where his wife is a little spoiler alert, but she's bringing up issues like, "Did you burn this house down?" Or obviously realizing he has some gangster side to him, and then when she brings the drugs and the guns and says, "These yours?" You're not supposed to bring this to my house, and I just keep looking at him going, but he's all tattooed up.
Right.
He looks like a thug. I mean, what'd you expect?
You kind of know what you're in for there.
What's he going to work at Radio Shack looking like that? No, I don't think so. It would have been like, again, if they had more time to think it through, perhaps those tattoos could have came after I went to prison and stuff like that.
Right.
But like I said, overall, I mean, I would rate it at like a 52% or a 5.2 out of 10, 10 being the best.
See, and I'm thinking more of 7.
7.5, I think.
7.5 is what I said yesterday, but, given, the 7 range. I mean, I would watch it again. If it's on, I enjoyed it.
I would probably see it in the theater again. I mean, visually, David Ayer filmed a great film. I thought the characters were trying to pour out some performances. I think the script had the issue. And then hearing some backstory on how Warner Brothers were reacting to Batman versus Superman and how they wanted this film to be a different version. I heard there's 3 versions to this film. I think David Ayers, the director's version, was a little bit darker. And honestly, I didn't think this movie was that funny. Or as far as the humor didn't really...
No.
I mean, it was there.
They had some moments,
yeah.
But I felt like there were times where I was laughing, but it wasn't, still could have been better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think the jokes paid off like they did in the trailers. Definitely the trailer jokes were so much better.
Yeah, the impact. I mean, you're watching a trailer, and we had heard it too before we watched the movie that the best part of the movie was it given away in the trailers. And again, that's reviews that we had read ahead of time, but I enjoyed it. I actually kind of felt weird. I like it, and I only got 25%, but hey,
which is bullshit. Because Batman vs. Superman got 27%. And there's no way. Suicide Squad was at least twice as good as Batman.
I didn't see that movie, but I take your word for it.
You're lucky.
I saved 2 hours from my life.
Actually, we'll get the DVD version and we'll watch the 3.5-hour version instead of the 2.5-hour.
Okay.
Or the 3-hour version.
And it might be all...
I'll watch it again. It's a lot better at home, probably, I'm sure.
All right.
So anyway, anything else?
I think that's it for me.
I think I'm really looking forward if they decide to do a sequel, that they give it more time, they don't rush it, work out the script. I don't mind seeing these characters again, see where they lead. So
I would watch a sequel.
And Batman in the movie. And the Stinger. If you're staying for the credits and watch the Stinger, disappointing. So bad. But yeah, that's it for me.
That's it for me.
From Random Survivors Club, I'm Alberto311.
Danger Cat. Meow.
Yeah, send us, leave a comment below. Give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Or not. We'll find you. We know who you are.
Rawr.
Signing out.
Bye.